Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining Jeff and I today. We're going to talk a little bit how the market reacts to a new Federal Reserve chair. Historically, I guess the S&P has rallied. Uh, we went back to what? We did a historical chart from back to 1970 forward to
Mhm.
2000. And historically, we found what a medium of about 12.7% on average, the market would rally.
Over the next 12 months. Yeah. And
Yeah.
we should point out there's one outlier in that chart, which is 1987. That includes that day when the Dow Jones dropped 20% for reasons unrelated to the Fed. But if you look at the others, yeah, as you say, the median return's been about almost 13%, 12 months after a new Fed chair is appointed.
Yeah. And Jay Powell is his term's coming up, right? Like May 15th this year.
Yep, he's going to be gone in May, and they've narrowed it down to about four people. And the reason we wrote this blog was because we wanted to say we expect these historical positive outcomes to recur again this time. And there's two reasons why we're constructive on the market. The first is that of the four people who may be appointed Fed chair, Rick Rieder has about 47% odds in the predictions market. And if he were selected, the market would love that because
Hmm.
he's a bond guy. He manages almost $3 billion at BlackRock. So
Right.
it was a nice change from a backward-looking economist.
Hmm.
And then the second reason, do you want to take the second reason?
No, go for it.
Okay. Well, if you look at what normally kills bull markets, is usually when the Fed starts hiking rates. Alan Greenspan famously said there was irrational exuberance, and many people link that quote to the peak of the NASDAQ in the late 1990s, early 2000s. But when he made that comment, it was years before the NASDAQ peaked, and it actually continued to appreciate. What killed the bull market in 2000 was five rate hikes that
Hmm.
preceded the top of the market in March of 2000. And so we think there's going to be two more rate cuts this year. And so as long as they're not talking about higher rates, I think that's good for equity prices for sure.
Yeah. So something to watch for is, I guess, the Rick Rater to see what happens there come
Mhm.
May, closer to the date, and how the market reacts before and afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're still fully invested for our clients, and we'll see who gets a name. That could come any day now.
Hmm.
So keep your eyes on that.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Thank you very much, Jeff. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks.